Hey guys, so I would like to talk about the Get It Done notebook. This is something, another thing that I thought of when I was getting in early recovery, kind of to help me with productivity, and things like that. Actually, this came a little later in my recovery. I thought of this, about a year after I was in recovery. I kind of started thinking about it. And, basically it's just kind of a daily log. I mean, I've talked about journaling, and again, I really think people should try that. Always writing down your feelings, in the morning and at night, everything like that. But this is kind of separate. It's kind of a different tactic as far as writing, and it's more towards daily goal setting. So the way the Get It Done notebook works is you write down, and this is my Get It Done notebook for work, which I can't show you, because of HIPAA laws and everything. So I'm a counselor, so I can't really put that out there. But I also have a daily one, which I think is a good idea for everybody to have, like one for work and one for home. So essentially, what it is you go and you pick out a notebook. I recommend getting a small one that you can keep in your pocket, keep in your purse, somewhere that if you're reaching down or reaching in your pocket, it's gonna hit your hand. So that way you always have it in mind. So the way it works is I write down the date. So, and I write like a third grader, anybody you can read it, so, whatever. But I write down the date, and I don't know if this is going to be backwards or not, but I write down the date. So today's July 3rd, 2018. And I write down what I want to get done for that day, just today. Just realistic goals I could hit today. And I write them down. So the number one here is get it done. Get it done notebook video, which I'm doing right now, so I'll actually be able to cross it off. So that's something I could cross off. And then I also have things like clean litter box, which if you have cats, it's sometimes hard to remember to do it every day. So clean cat box, check trash, and sell 2 tickets, because I am in a band as well, and we have a show here coming up on July 14th. So I'd like to, be realistic, try and sell 2 tickets. So that's what I do. I write down what I want to get done for the day. I'm realistic. You see, I don't have too much. That's something I can do. Now, you can also write down things you want to get done for the week. So, like for instance, I wrote for tomorrow, clean the kitchen as well. And so I can do that and focus on that tomorrow. Now, the way this really works and can be helpful, and so it's not discouraging, is sometimes we get busy and we can't get everything done. So what we can do is whatever you don't get done for that day, what you can do is when you get to the next day, see I wrote July 4th, so that's tomorrow. You write down what you didn't get done on that day at the top of the list, or wherever, the next spot is. So that way, if you didn't get done today, you put on your list tomorrow at the top priority. That way you can get it done in time. And that way you can stay productive. It keeps things simple, and you'll realize, sometimes we're really busy and we think, oh, we have so many things we got to get done today. I got 100 things to do. More than likely, it's a handful, and it's really not as many as we think. So we should write them down. So that's what I recommend. That's the Get It Done notebook. And the best thing about it for me is at the end of the day, well, first of all, I have a pen to write it down, and then I also have a black Sharpie to put a big black line through it, so then I know that I'm done. That felt good. I got it done. Anyway, so when you're done with the day, you didn't get everything, you move it on the next day, and then after that, when you go to bed, you rip that page out, crumple it up, and throw it away, because that day is done. That day's done, so we're on the next day. That way, every time you open it, the first page is today. You don't have to flip through all the things you didn't do throughout the week. It's the first page is that day, and it feels really good to throw that paper away once the day's done. Got it done? you know, that day is complete. You know, it goes back to the one day at a time thing. This really helps keep that one day at a time mentality. So that's the Get It Done notebook. So just write down what you want to get done for the day. Try and get it done. If you don't get everything done, put it on to the next day. Rip that page out at the end of the night. And then when you wake up in the morning, open it up. And that's your day. Those are your little goals. So that helps me get all my little stuff I want done, and even extra stuff that I, you know, wouldn't usually do, like clean the kitchen. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's on the list, I'm gonna get it done. Keeps the house looking nice. It's just little things to help, you know, get away from that thought of everything. So everything at once. So that's it. That's the Get It Done notebook. Let me know what you guys think. Again, you know, subscribe if you want to hear more. Again, I'm really loving everyone's feedback. Thank you guys so much. And I will keep the videos coming. And that's it. Keep it positive. Have a great day. Get the Get It Done notebook and get some goals completed today. It feels good. All right. See you guys later. Bye.